Alright, so I have here the Slimy Boy, the SR Rimuru, which was given for free. You can get one copy of him for free, and of course, if you summon in the Slime banner, you're probably gonna pull a few copies of him as well, let's be real. I did not pull a single copy of him. I think I pulled maybe one when I summoned, but anyways. I have it on JP just because resources, in Global are not the best, so I can't really level him up. But, everyone got one copy for free. My own JP only has the one. Mostly because when these characters came on GP, I wasn't playing. So I actually just did one multi because I had the account, pulled both Blue Rimuru and this Rimuru here, and called it a day. But yeah, what does he do? He's actually like unironically one of the best SRs. And by the way, the whole collab stuff that they have on Global, really good. I think Global handled it pretty well. Even though they didn't give Green Lilia for free, they gave Benimaru, which it's like Benimaru, out of all the characters on the collab, I think he's my favorite. Like, he's actually fun to use and stuff like that. Not saying, Rimuru isn't, but Benimaru, I really wish I had him on JP. But yeah, so this SR, he has the same card. I'm almost sure, I'm gonna confirm this, I'm almost sure it's the same card as Green Elizabeth. Yeah, 220, 300%, 400%, remove buffs in all the cards, and then the last one removes buffs and stances. Pretty decent card for specific activities. Most times, enemies don't really have buffs, but a lot of times, a lot of specific activities will, so that's pretty good. And then his second card is a healing card. It only heals one ally on level 2 and 3. Heals 200% and gives them immunity for 2 turns, but on level 3, it heals everyone for 200% of attack and grants debuff immunity for 2 turns. It's a very interesting card. I guess if for a single healing card, it's really good because 300% as a level 1, if you only really want to heal one ally, it's pretty good. But honestly, this Rimuru card, he's actually a good 4th unit, and we'll talk about that in a second. His ultimate is the same one as I believe Brawler Blue Ban, where he depletes 3 ult cage, 630. Like I said, I only have him level 1. And on Global, if you didn't pull for the banner, you're probably only gonna have him level 1 as well. But his passive, alright? So he heals 5% of all allies' diminished HP at the start of every turn. And that's very important, right? One thing that I want to do in this video is I want to make a build where I bring him and SR Red Elizabeth, and I have both of them in the team healing, and how that will work. Because if you have, like, SR Elizabeth heals 10% of any 10% of the max HP of any ally that takes damage on that turn, and this Rimuru, he heals 5% of diminished HP every turn. So how much healing would that be per turn? Like that sounds pretty good. So those are 2 SRs that are like really nice. So first, of course, I want to test the damage before I actually do anything. I'll test his damage right here. I want to take him on PvP just for the lulz. And I'll test the build first and then go on PvP. PvP should be the last, I think. But yeah, so if you haven't watched the anime, the slime reincarnate, that time I got reincarnated as a slime. I remember I watched it as it first came out. It's a pretty fun anime. I'm not gonna lie. No! Okay. I hate when it goes first on auto. It's a pretty, I want to say, generic isekai, but it's pretty fun. I quite decently liked it. Oh, it's fine. I didn't want to use the healing card right now anyways. I just want to see damage. Ooh, he takes a lot. I forgot to check his basic stats. I should check it. I should check it before I do anything, so let me check real quick. Of course at 6 stars as well, which gives more stats. Oh. He's losing 10% because of Slater, but he has a 33% pen, 21% resistance. That's okay. Very 22% crit chance. It's not terrible. For an SR, it's not terrible. Right, let me combine these cards right here. Let me just waste this. I just want to get a rank up so I can get the, of course, the attack boost from Easton and the attack from him. Oh, perfect. I can get the attack boost now. Actually, even better. I can rank up everyone and then attack with Rimuru. Wait, do I lose the debuff next turn? I don't. Unlucky. I wanted to use this healing card right here. Let me attack with Rimuru right here, and then I'll just rank up again. It's fine. Just want to see without the boost as well. how much damage this mana can do. It's that was very low. That was actually very low. I mean, I wasn't expecting for much, but he is a healer, and his passive is what really matters. Let's see how much he heals actually this turn. Pay attention to that. That was alright. That wasn't the most, but let me attack here, and then let me heal. See how much he heals with his healing card as well. Which is based on attack, so he's gonna heal a little more because of the attack boost. 100, wow! The Eastern boost really made a difference. Oh. Oh, he fully healed. I think he was Attack Lord. Okay, so the real damage was the 100k with the Eastern boost. He fully healed, and he also gave the immunity to the debuffs as well. That's actually pretty nice. He's a pretty nice SR. Like, comparatively to other SRs, I think is really nice. Alright. Because I want to see damage, I'll just ult him. Again, level 1 ult, so he's not gonna hit the hardest, but still. Oh, no. I wanted to see the animation. I'll go back just to see the animation because I ended up skipping it. Let me actually watch the animation. I want to see it again, so just so you don't have to go through all the process of playing before getting ultimate. I just want to see how it looks. That's pretty cool. I think I'm definitely 100% using this first. Yeah, this shock thing, 100% I'm using this in the thumbnail. There's no doubt in my mind I'm using this in the thumbnail. Alright, let me do the Elizabeth thing I said. I want to check how much he's going to be, I mean the whole team is going to be healing for with that. Okay, so this is in the most recent story chapter where we fight this big guy right here. And I thought it would be perfect to kind of test it. So, actually, pretty nice to start right here. I'm going to rank him up. Because next turn I know I'm going to take a lot of damage, and I want to use level 3. Want to use level 3 to fully heal and give myself the debuff immunity. Ooh, yeah. Actually, kind of good that I'm taking a lot of damage, because I want to see how much next turn will heal. That was pretty that was not as much as I thought it was going to be, but that was pretty decent. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. Alright, so let's just do this. Unfortunately, he doesn't have any buffs on him, like this this enemy, so we can't really, you know, tell him, you know, removing buffs and stuff. But it's fine. He removed the buff. He removes immunity. I didn't know that. That's unfortunate. How much I'm healing? You know what? It's pretty decent healing. I want to kind of bet that most of the healing comes from Elizabeth. I'm not gonna lie, but it's healing nonetheless. Just passive healing. Honestly, if not for Elizabeth, you know, being, you know, just free and so easy to acquire, this guy would have been much better. Just oh, okay, I can remove that debuff. I can remove that debuff with the healing card. That's fine. Ouchie. Ouchie. I can remove the debuff, the attack ceiling with the healing card. That's pretty good. I have way too many healing cards in my hand, but it's okay. I do have way too many though. Please give me some attack cards. Nice. Oh, I got the immunity. Oh, nice animation by the way. I got the immunity, but I didn't remove the debuff. That's unlucky. Does it just not remove? It just stays there. Okay then. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's pretty okay. I'm not gonna lie again, I was actually expecting him to heal a little bit more. I guess because it's 5% of diminished HP, meaning, you know, the 5% of the damage you took, it doesn't heal as much, but with the combination of Elizabeth, I feel like, you know, I'm not dying or anything, and I'm using support units, so I'm clearly healing a good amount, and of course his healing cards are also helping. So that's pretty good. But it's nothing wild, right? It's nothing to go crazy about. It's not... He is not SR Elizabeth. SR Elizabeth heals insanely well, right? He's definitely not SR Elizabeth, but still pretty good. Still pretty good. I think actually, this team, synergy-wise, I guess it worked pretty well, because I've been getting Gopher's rank up, and then attacking and healing like all the time. It worked pretty well synergy-wise. This stage is not easy, by the way. This stage right here, I think I died when I first played it. So like this stage is not easy. The team had a good synergy with the healing and the rank ups and the passive healing as well. All right, now I'm gonna take him on PvP. It's pretty decent. He's pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie to you, I had no idea what to use of him, so I went with this, which is him, Lost Vein, and Meliodas. And ooh, actually, Pog. This guy is not using Merlin in the back. That's really weird. You know what I'm gonna do? If he lets me, I'm gonna rank up Rimuru, combine cards, and heal, and that will give me immunity from debuffs, which means he can't petrify me. That's actually pretty cool. Let's see who he petrifies. If he petrifies Gopher, unlucky. What? Does he know? He must know. Alright. He must know. That was for 2 turns as well. He must know I was gonna do that. That's crazy. That's wild that he actually did that. You must have known. Alright, he can't take off Alt Cage. Unless he's gonna cleanse, it's fine. He must have known I was gonna do that. That's wild. Mans was actually scared of my Rimuru. Let's see what he goes for. He might... He's gonna go for King's Ultimate. And then I lost. There's not much I can do about it. Oh, he didn't. I actually really wish I could have used the ultimate from Rimuru. That's unfortunate. That's wild. That's actually wild that happened. Alright. So here's what we're doing, boys. Next turn, doesn't he get unpetrified? I think so. I'm gonna force him to take off 2 ultimates. That's wild. He actually was scared. I mean, he could have, even if he didn't petrify Rimuru, right? He could have just, I don't know. It's just so weird. It kind of cucked me. It really did. The fact that he petrified Rimuru kind of cucked me. It was my whole strategy. Bro. Wait, he didn't have a petrify? Oh, he petrified me. Alright, unlucky. I don't have a cleanser. I brought Gopher to do the stuff. That's crazy that he actually petrified Rimuru turn 1 instead of Gopher. That's actually wild. Alright. Ooh, Estosa. The low CC from Rimuru not helping me, man. It's really not helping me. Oh, I'm gonna die again because he's gonna get King's Ultimate. Hopefully his King's not 6-6. Oh, he's gonna go for Gopher's Ultimate. Okay. Interesting. Didn't. Alright. So let me see his King, actually. 6-6. Everyone has King 6-6. What am I thinking? Gopher 6-6. Everyone has Gopher 6-6. Alright. Unironically. Unironically, let's do that. He's not gonna be able to petrify me, but not that it really matters. Let's go, boys. Look at that healing. Look at that. I could remove Estarosa's buff, which would be kind of cool, but no practical use, right? No real, like, practical use for that. If he crits my Meliodas, though, with the Gopher ultimate, that's not so bad. But because then I can probably kill his Estarosa, but his King got the ultimate, so... Oh, wow! Rimuru took a big shot! He didn't crit Meliodas. Unlucky. He took so much damage. He just took so... He got yeeted. Holy. The only chance I have of winning is if I actually do this and it kills him. If it doesn't kill him, I lost. Yeah, I lost. He got yeeted by the ultimate. He took so much damage. Whoa. That was a Gopher without King Link as well. So he didn't even hit that hard. Like, what? So I just realized that Rimuru has only like... He had 60,000 HP. Which is really sad. So I put HP food. I put HP food because I thought that's actually kind of sad. His thing doesn't remove debuffs, right? If it does remove Petrify, if his thing removes Petrify, I'm good. Because I can rank him up and then remove the debuff, the Petrify from Meliodas. It's like it gives immunity, but it doesn't but it doesn't remove debuffs. Oh. Did he think that it wouldn't? Let's go. Yeah, like, okay, if I do this, right? I don't yeah, it doesn't remove debuffs. That's unlucky. There's no point then. I mean, I might as well. Right? I can't do anything else. No, because I can do this. Oop. I'll rank up Gopher just for extra damage. He's not very good. I mean, of course he's not. Like, I knew he wouldn't be coming into this, but damn. Like, okay, if he at least okay, Gopher's gonna yeet him again. But if he at least like cleansed, he wouldn't be so bad. But if like every healing card nowadays pretty much on level like 2 and 3 cleanse. So like, oh, he didn't. Okay, this guy doesn't have Gopher 6/6. Unlucky for him. But he's gonna fully heal, so. Okay. So here's what we're doing, right? Let's rank up Rimuru. Let's attack King. Let's see if I can do some big boy damage right there. Come on, how much damage you doing? 17k? 17k? Let's go. Didn't kill. Didn't kill. I'm hoping his King is also low levels for the ultimate. I'm kind of stretching, hoping that his King is low. Like, both his Gopher and his King have low ult level. That's kind of stretching. But yeah, don't try Rimuru on PvP. I mean, if you want to try it, okay, go for it. But there's not much practical use for him. Like, the immunity is really good, but to be fair, like, at some point, right, you might as well just use other immunity units. You have Arthur, which has immunity, right? You might as well just use him. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, it's not gonna heal Meliodas because he's petrified and he doesn't cleanse. Unlucky. Unlucky. He didn't heal Meliodas because he's petrified and Rimuru doesn't cleanse. Wow. That's just sad. That's just sad. That's actually kind of sad. For me, of course. I can't cleanse that. It's fine. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Not very good for PvP. He's fun. He's good. He's a good 4th unit, and he's a good SR, but god damn, if he doesn't cleanse, that's actually sad. Just not cleansing with the healing card. Kinda sad, not gonna lie. Alright, thank you guys for watching.